Hey y'all, it's me, Mandy. I'm going to try and vlog while I get ready for work because I haven't had time to do much of anything lately because I've been super busy. I had a baby shower to do this weekend. I've been doing hair at home, trying to get uh, Christmas money, Thanksgiving money. I mean, I have to work tonight. Today was like the only day I got to sleep in, and it was a perfect day for sleeping in because um, it was rainy out and I have blackout curtains, so it was absolutely awesome. I slept till like 10 o'clock and it was so great. Tomorrow I have to work. I gotta come home and do more hair. Wednesday we gotta do Thanksgiving stuff. Tiffers is gonna be coming. Oh yeah, Tiffers was here. What day was it? Wednesday or Thursday of last week. And we went and seen Breaking Dawn, which, oh my God, don't even get me started on that, because the thing is like, I love Breaking Dawn. Love it. Well, not Breaking Dawn. I loved the books when they first came out, and I like read all the books in like 4 days. Um, and now I look back on it and I'm like, Mandy, what the hell were you thinking? Because these books are like, I'm just too old to be reading them. Do you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, they're so cheesy that it's like I can't love them. I mean, you all know my love for cheesy things, 80s pop music, Hallmark Christmas movies, and they're now starting to show the Hallmark Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel. So obsessed, so in love. I love anything extra cheesy. So yeah. Um, but here's the thing. My eating is absolutely out of control, and I'm going to tell you why. Because little fat me, who is like my weight loss guru, she's my hero. She is my gospel of weight loss. Um, she sent me a message, and she haven't messaged me back, but I already told her this story too. But um, just talking to her sometimes helps me so much. She's just great. She's like willing to help anybody and everybody. And she is like my number one weight loss vlogger that I love to watch, because she just gets right to the point. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. You know, she's awesome. And but okay, this is what happened, and I'm going to tell you why my eating has been out of control and insane and crazy. A few weeks ago, we had a work meeting, and it was, it was after the shop had closed, and it was just like kind of a little thing to get us all together and have fun. And they had games, and they gave away prizes, and like I got the what did they give me? They gave me Miss Congeniality, and I won like my own big and sexy hairspray, which that stuff is expensive if you guys buy it. I was so happy that they got me that gift, and it was just like a really sweet thing for them to do. And it had Big and Sexy, the powder play, which is amazing if you love big hair. You guys need that. And we played this game. I can't even remember what it was, but I won a gift card. It was a McDonald's gift card. And one of the girls, like, even said, she's like, which in a way it pissed me off. She was like, oh, she's like, don't give Mandy the McDonald's gift card. She's like, she's doing so good. She's like, don't ruin it for her. And it kind of made me mad, because I'm like, look, I freaking can say no to McDonald's if I want. You know? It like really, it kind of pissed me off. I mean, she was meaning it in a good way. I know she was. But she's like, don't give Manny the McDonald's gift card. And I was like, it's okay. I'm like, I can handle it. And it was a $20 gift card, okay? I haven't eaten McDonald's in a really long time. And so I got this gift card. First thing I do that night, me and Bug go to McDonald's, because I'm like, I can get Bug a Happy Meal. And like, I'm thinking I can buy me oatmeal. you know, because their oatmeal is like 7 points. And it's a lot of oatmeal. It fills you up. It's got fruit in it. You know, it's good. I like it. I enjoy it. I hadn't had it in forever just because, like, I try not to eat McDonald's. I'm not going to say when Bug gets McDonald's food that I don't, like, cheat and, like, eat her leftovers because she's always got leftovers. But I don't usually get me a meal. Do you know what I mean? And I always count what I get. Well, when I took her to McDonald's, I got me a hamburger and fries. And I knew better. I knew better. And I did it. And I did it twice. Okay. And then I finally gave the card to my mom. And I'm like, use this for Bug because I'm about to just literally destroy myself. I'm about to eat everything up. And I was watching Little Fat Me's vlog the other day. And she's been doing this thing where people ask her questions. And somebody asked her what her trigger food was. And she said it was like hamburgers and fries and things like that. Like if she starts, you know, that's what happens. Like it can like, and you know, I started thinking about that and I'm like, that's mean. Like once I start, it's like I can't stop. And hamburgers and French fries, McDonald's, hamburgers, fast food, I could probably say in general, are my trigger foods. Like once I eat it, I want to eat it all day long. Okay. And like I haven't been eating McDonald's, but since I started eating that McDonald's, I started going to Taco Bell. Okay. And I've probably eaten Taco Bell 2 or 3 times a week. Um, and you know, that's just, and I'm eating tacos, I'm eating pintos and cheese, and every once in a while, which isn't that often, I will get one of those from the Fresco menu. It's like a chicken burrito supreme. I'll eat that. And I've noticed that it's just gone downhill from there. Like my eating has become ridiculous. It's like, Mandy, why are you eating this stuff? And it's because I had that McDonald's that one day. I had that gift card, you know, and I can't blame it on the gift card because I should have better willpower than that. But I've gained weight. I've gained 3 pounds. And that is not good, especially with the holidays coming up, you know. I'm just like really, really mad at myself. And so I've decided last night, or actually no, I decided it's been a few days in the works. I've been thinking about it. What I'm trying to say is I think I'm just going to try and vlog more. I definitely really don't think I can do like a daily vlog. I just don't have the time for that. But I'm going to try and start taking pictures of my food. I need to start exercising more. Like, I've just been so depressed lately. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, really, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just haven't been in the best of moods lately. I've been grumpy. But, next week, I'm going to go to Tiffany's house, and I think I'm going to stay the night. Not saying that anything's wrong here, but maybe I just need to get out of this house. I just feel like something is wrong. And I was talking to my mom last night, and I'm like, I just feel like a fat pig. Like, even though I am, you know, like, I'm exercising, but probably not as much as I should, and probably I don't put as much effort into it anymore. You know? I just feel like I'm stuck in this rut, and, like, I can't get out of it. Like, you know, it's hard trying to do it by yourself. And I'll tell you another thing, my mom was doing it with me, and even now she has slacked off. So I don't know if maybe some of that has worn off on me. Like you know, it would just be so much easier if I had an exercise partner, or I had somebody that lived close enough to me that, you know, you can't see me, can you? Or, you know, if I had someone who was willing to exercise with me, it would just be different, you know? I'm one of those people who I'm dependent. Like, I need somebody to do something with. I don't like to do things alone. Like, I read about these people all the time, or I talk to people who, you know, they're my Goo Goo Dolls friends, or they're my David Gray friends. You know, I have a lot of those. And they go to these shows by themselves, and I'm like, how can you go by yourself? There is no way I could go by myself. But, you know, it's almost like I need to, like, grow a backbone, you know, and just suck it up and, you know, which that's easier said than done. I'm 29 years old, and I've been like that for 29 years. It's hard to break a habit like that in just a day, you know? And I feel like if I could just get to the gym, it would be different. Like, I had so much fun when I went to the gym that day. And hopefully I'm not like building it up. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not making the gym into something that it's not. But I had so much fun that night, and there was like nobody there. I went really late at night, and there was nobody there, and it was just quiet, and like we had all the equipment to ourselves. There was like 4 other people there, I think. And you know, I could be the fat girl in the gym, and like it didn't bother me, you know? Like, I could be the fat girl in the gym and nobody was looking at me, you know? I'm just like I'm paranoid about that stuff. I don't like, which sounds freaking stupid, doesn't it? When I'm like on this camera talking to you guys all the time, like, I don't like people looking at me. I don't like people looking at me. Which is really weird, but like if you ever watch, do you guys watch Stacy 353? I think she has like social anxiety vlogs up, and you know she's talking about it's weird how she can't be out in crowds, but yet she can like get on YouTube and like talk to millions of people, or like thousands or hundreds or whatever, you know. But she can get on here and like talk to all these people, and it doesn't bother her. But I'm in the comfort of my own room, and right now I'm just talking to myself, you know. So it's, you know. I don't know. I don't know if it's just winter time. Like, it's getting cold and gross and rainy here, and you just can't get out and do anything. And, you know, I had so much fun this summer going out walking and exercising. And I don't know. Something's got to change, and honestly, it's got to be me. You know, there comes that point in your life where you're like, you just got to get over it. You know, and I'm getting to that point. I really, really am. You know, there's certain things I would like to do, and I don't do them because I don't want to go by myself. And that's a stupid reason, isn't it? I'm gonna do. I've got to do better. Like, absolutely have to. Um, I've already, like, Saturday is my restart day. Or not my restart day, but the beginning of my week, I've already calculated all my points. I calculated everything I ate at the baby shower. Um, I've been drinking my water since Saturday. The one thing I haven't done is I have not exercised um, at all. But that's about to change because I'm about to exercise my ass off for all that food that I'm going to eat on Thanksgiving. Not all the food I'm going to eat, but you know what I mean? Like, there's going to be all this food there. And you guys need to watch Little Fat Me's Thanksgiving tips because she is right on point. She is on point. Not even joking. That girl knows what she's talking about. And you better believe I'm about to follow it. It looked really scary at the beginning, didn't I? Sorry. My mascara is about dried up. And I'm totally making that face that you think I'm making when I put my mascara on. You just can't see it. I didn't do it. I forgot to weigh in on Friday. Yeah, I forgot to weigh in on Friday. And I weighed in this morning, and that's when I realized that I had gained 3 pounds. I can't believe I forgot to weigh in. I don't even know what happened. Like, I was busy. Either that or subconsciously, I just didn't want to weigh in. You know? I have a feeling it was a little bit of both. I honestly forgot, but Thursday night when I went to bed, I was dreading it. That's my fault. And I cannot believe that I've gained 3 pounds. I don't know where it came from. I know where it came from. It probably came from Taco Bell. You know, any fast food is bad, but I always thought that Taco Bell was the best out of all of them, because I'm like, oh, they use a lot of lettuce. They hardly put any cheese on anything. No. All fast food is bad. And I have got to stop. So, there's that. I don't even know how much good came out of all that I just told you. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and I'm sorry I looked scary in the beginning. I'm sorry I didn't have better news for you. That just depresses me even more that I didn't have good news for y'all. I mean, I just don't know what's wrong with me anymore. I really don't. I'm just out of it. Like I said, I've just been so depressed lately. I don't know what's wrong. I need more friends. Like, not YouTube friends. You guys are like the greatest friends ever. You know, like, I have never met any of you face to face, but you are like the sweetest, most nicest people in ever. And I mean, I couldn't ask for better YouTube friends than y'all. Actually, it's not the house. The house is fine. It's me. There's something wrong with me lately. Maybe I need to go see a doctor. Maybe I need to be medicated. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do need to be medicated. No, that's a last resort. I actually think what's wrong with me is I've been eating bad food. Bad food. And that's nobody's fault but my own. So, hopefully something results from this vlog. I'm going to have to edit it all together later. But I've got to go. I've got to go put clothes on and go to work. Bye, guys. See you next time.